Okay, today we're going to learn to make shiny text like this that's used with iTunes, but you're going to use your name. Okay, so let's start with new drawing. Check that it's A4 and we want landscape. Okay. Going to need 3 layers, and we'll just make sure we select layer 1. And first of all we're going to draw a rectangle. I'm going to make it about that big. Now it's important here that we turn the line off, so we'll click there and we'll select where it says none and get rid of none. Now we want the fill here to be at the front, and I shall go over here and select my fill tool, and my fill tool I want linear. Okay, and up here it says fill start and fill end. Fill start and fill end. One of these is the fill start, one of these is the fill end. We want to take this and rotate it to the right. Sorry about that. So I'm going to take this and rotate it to the right. I'm going to select the top one and I'm going to fill it with grey. Now the grey I want, I use my number control here, 96, 96, 96. Press enter. And down here I want 154, 154, 154. Press enter. Now I have a dark to light gradient. On layer 2 I'm going to select my quick ellipse tool and I'm going to draw a rugby ball shaped shape, and I'll make sure it's bigger than my rectangle. I'm going to go back to my paint pot, and at the top here I'm going to make this black. So if I just pull these all to the bottom, that will give me black, and I'll leave on the bottom we want a darker grey, which will be 63, 63, 63. Go back to my selection tool. I'm now going to click on FX. Move that to the side. And what I want to select here is outer glow. I want my outer glow to be white. I'm going to bring the blur up to about 18. I'm going to move the intensity up to about 8. Press OK. Now what I want to do is go on to layer 3. I'm going to select my text tool here. And I'm going to draw myself a box, and I think I'll have it about that big. And the text I want, I'm going to use impact. Just type that in the box. And I'm going to type my name. Make sure that you're in capital letters. going to go up here to my selection tool. I want to make my name bigger. Just pull it up. I'm going to make it wider and place it about the middle, like that. Now, I need to select all of these layers at the same time. So if I come down here, it says edit all layers, so I need to click on that. And then I'm going to draw around it, making sure that these are all highlighted. Now I right click, and on my right click here I have the option of crop. And I've got these options on my drop down menu. Now I want to crop to the top object, because the top object is the writing. And there we have it. Isn't that magic? Now we're going to make ours look a little better. What we're going to do while we're there is we're going to hold Control and press C, and while holding that we're going to press Alt and then press V, and I get an extra layer. And what I want to do with that before moving anything is to flip it vertically using here. Now using my arrow keys, I'm going to move it down. Okay, I've made a common mistake there. No, I haven't. That's good. Now I have this reflection, but this reflection is too strong. So I'm going to click on that new layer, and I'm going to go up to my transparency panel. Now in my transparency panel here, I need it to be dark nearer the text and light away from the bottom. So I'm going to click on linear 19. Now if I click off that, still got too much there, so I'm going to come back to that. I'm going to go to my color panel, because I want to work on this opacity. I'm going to bring that down to about 70. Now I have a nice reflection.